Hey y'all, so in today's video I'm going to be doing my monthly budget breakdown, and we're going to be setting up my calendar for the month of February. So if that sounds like something that you may be interested in, stay tuned. Hello budget family, thank you so much for joining me for another video. I greatly appreciate it. But if you are new here, hi, my name is Kendra. I am a zero-based cash budgeter. I budget on a monthly and the weekly basis. I budget every single week because I get paid every single Thursday. So please consider becoming a subscriber and following me on my journey. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks for being here, and let's get into the video. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and set up the calendar first. This should be super quick because I really don't have much to put on the calendar. I usually just put my bills and what day they come out. So this is my bills tracker. I have the dates in which they come out, so I would just reference this so that I can write the bills down on the right spot. So I'm going to write down the month, which is February 2025. Okay, and I already have my dates written down. So the first started on a Saturday, and my mortgage would have came out on a Monday, y'all, but I did not pay my mortgage yet. Today's actually Tuesday, so I'm gonna go after recording this video. I'm gonna pay my mortgage. So let's just put Tuesday for mortgage since I didn't pay it yet. So mortgage is gonna come out on the 4th. Netflix and my phone should have came out today, so I'm just gonna write Netflix and phone. All right, and I go back and forth with whether I want to write how much it is, or should I just write what bill is due. I think I'm gonna go ahead and write how much it is. So Netflix is $16.42. My phone is $80. Mortgage is $1,298. All right, and then my electric comes out on the 6th. I think my gas bill is coming out on the 6th this month as well. So let's go ahead and put them both on the same spot. So electric, this is why I love these pens. Electric, and my electric bill actually comes out early because it's automated, so it actually already came, but it's due on the 6th, which I don't understand, but I'm gonna just keep rocking with it. So my electric bill was $234, but me and my boyfriend do split it in half, so I paid half of that. And then my gas bill for the month, this is actually for February. And then my gas bill for February is, did I write it down? I thought I wrote it down. Oh, I wrote it down on this because I'm one month ahead. So $352, y'all, is my gas bill. $352 for the month of February. I confused myself because I'm a month ahead, so I already have this saved. So what now, I am budgeting this amount, this same amount, but it's going to be for March. So it could be higher in March or it could be lower, but because I don't know what it is in March, I just budget whatever it was in February. So this is what I'm going to be budgeting throughout the month of February to pay March's bill. All right, so that is gas and electric, and then my Canva bill is coming out on the 11th. I'm eventually going to change this to an annual, do the yearly subscription, but I haven't done it yet. My water bill is due on the 14th. My water and my sewer. So water and sewer. Water is, I have to look on here because I actually know what, I have February's bills written down on here. This is January's bills, so I don't have February's bills written down on there. This is just the tracker, so I just mark it down as it goes. With the ones that I don't know ahead of time, I did not actually put an amount for it. So water does not have an amount because I don't know what it is every single month. It changes from month to month. So I do know what my February bill, water bill, is going to be, so I can write it down over here, which is $41. So my water bill is $41, and my sewer is pretty much the same all the time, which is $60. And then let's see what's next. My trash bill does not come out until, I want to say, April, so I don't need to put trash. My car insurance is due on the 16th. I'm going to write the 17th because the 16th is a Sunday. So car insurance, and that is $106.88. That went up. It used to be 92, I want to say. Yeah, 92. All right, car insurance on the 17th, and then my gym membership on the 17th, which is $10. And Acorns is on the 23rd, so I'm going to write that on a Monday since it falls on a Sunday. So Acorns is $6. And then these are my yearly, well, these two are my yearly subscriptions, and then my internet is actually due on, I pay it whenever I feel like giving my boyfriend the $50, so it really doesn't have a due date. So I'm just gonna put it, I'm gonna put it on the 6th. Internet, $50. All right, so that is all my bills that's due in the month of February. And what I'm gonna do is highlight it, because if I was not 1 month ahead, that means I would have gotten paid on the 6th, and all of these bills would have been paid with this paycheck. So I'm going to highlight all the bills that would have been paid with this paycheck in this color, which I don't know what color this is, but it's pretty. So that's all the bills that would have came out with that paycheck. I actually need to find my payday stickers. Let me find my payday stickers real fast. Let me think where I might have put them at. All right. Okay, so I have these payday stickers that I had made. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these. I made a whole bunch of payday stickers, y'all, just like playing around and trying it out, trying to make like his cut stickers. So I have like so many stickers I need to use up. And last month I used the money bag stickers. So I made these money bag stickers, and I made payday stickers as well. Alright, so my magic month was in January. So this month I am just getting 4 checks. Alright, and I do get paid every Thursday. Okay, so if I was not a month ahead, these 2 bills would have gotten paid with my January's paycheck. So that would have been like, this color would have been on January's paycheck, and it would have rolled over to this week. So So these would have been getting paid with my 5th paycheck in January. And for mortgage, since it's such a high number, I would have saved the whole month of January to put towards the mortgage for February. So that's how I would work that bill out. All right, so now for these other bills, so this would be paid between the 13th and the 19th with my 2nd paycheck. So let's use this color. So that would be my water, sewer, car insurance, and gym. And that's it. That's all my bills. Man. Oh, acorns. I'm like, where is... I know I have more bills than that, or it seems like I do. Okay, so I did mortgage, Netflix, phone, electric, gas, Canva, water, sewer, car insurance, gym, acorns, and internet. Yep, it's all written down here. Those are all of my bills. So with my payday number 1, I would have paid electric, gas, internet, and Canva. Paycheck number 2, water, sewer, car, and gym. Payday number 3, I have acorns, and then payday number 4 would be paying Netflix, phone, and mortgage for the following month. But because I'm a month ahead, I don't have to worry about that, but I just wanted to give you guys an example of what I would do if I was not a month ahead. All right, so that is it for my I want to do I want to use this one? I want to put some color up here, y'all. I can just do one long strip. Put some color. I do have stickers downstairs to make it all cute and stuff, but if I go downstairs, that might cause my son to come follow me back upstairs. So I'm not going to go downstairs. Alright, y'all, so that is it. I don't really have any priorities for this month. I am juicing. I could put that. So today is the 4th, so I started juicing. Not juicing. I started my detox. I started my detox today, y'all. So today's day 1. Wish me luck. I think I'm like overeating a bunch of food, so I'm not really like feeling the need to eat. Sometimes it crosses my mind, but quickly goes away. And with me budgeting, being a budgeter now, I've had days where I've craved food, and of course it has to be like I would crave takeout food. I would go all day at work, not eating, get off of work. I want like Chinese or Popeyes or something like that, but I would talk myself out of it because that's money that I would be spending, and I could just go home and find something to eat. So I've already been in the habit of not eating what I'm craving. So I think I'll be good with this detox. If I crave something, I can just drink my lemonade and keep it moving. All right, but today's day 1. We'll see how it goes the rest of the month, you guys. Okay, so that was my calendar. Now we're going to go ahead and do my monthly budget breakdown. So this is my monthly budget breakdown, and I'm going to write the amounts that are due for each bill. So my mortgage is $1,298. My phone bill is $80. My car insurance is $106.88. I knew it, but I wanted to make sure. Now, with my electric and my gas bill, because I've been under budget the past 2 months and I basically don't find out to the end of the month what my actual bill is, and then I have to make it up with my last paycheck, I decided that after watching other YouTubers, what they do is just they budget a certain amount each month, and usually it's over what the bill is. So they'll have, they'll take whatever amount that is due from their budget, whatever they budgeted, and then they'll have a buffer left over. They'll just leave it in their envelope. So that's what I decided that I'm gonna do. I believe that, I'm hoping that February's bill is the highest bill that I've gotten. So where's that? Gas. My gas bill is $352. 352 divided by 2 is 176. So my half is 176. I'm just going to go ahead and budget 200 for my gas bill because it falls under it's over 176. So I'm hoping it doesn't get any higher than that. So for my gas bill, I'm going to go ahead and budget 200. And then for my electric bill, this month was the highest as well. So 234 divided by 2, 117. I think for my electric, I'm going to go ahead and budget 150. And that'll be my set amount that I budget every month, unless I feel like I need to up it some more. But hopefully I don't. All right, and then for my water bill, I think I should have a set amount for my water bill too, which so far I haven't seen it go over $45, I don't think, but I'm going to budget 50. And then my sewer is always 60, so I'm just going to leave it at 60. And then my gym bill is 10, Netflix is 1642. So I'm putting the actual amounts on this side. 1642. Canva is 1377. Amazon Music is, no, I got rid of Amazon Music, so I don't do that anymore. And my Acorns is $6. And then for my takeout, I budget every month $220. For groceries, I budget $300. For my gas, I budget $150, and for miscellaneous, I budget $130. And miscellaneous is basically like spending for me, like whatever I want to spend on something cheap, not too expensive. All right, so now we split it throughout the weeks. So I would take mortgage, 1,298 divided by 4, and I get $324.50. So I round it up to $325. So each week I budget $325 for my mortgage. $325, $325. And since I round it up, $325 times 4 equals 1,300. So this is what I'm actually saving. This is the amount. This is what I'm actually saving. All right, so 80 divided by 4 is 20. So each week I will be saving $20 for my phone bill, and that will give me $80. For car insurance, $106.88 divided by 4. So $26.72, and I just rounded up to 27. So we're doing 27 every week. And then 27 times 4 is $108. All right. And then for my electric, I'm budgeting 150. So 150 divided by 4 is 370.5. So $37.50. So I would round that up to 38. every week. 38, so 38 times 4 gives me $152. So I'm budgeting an extra 2. For my water bill, since I'm budgeting 50, we're going to do 50 divided by 4, and that gives me 12, so I will round it up to 13. 13 times 4 gives me 52, so I'm budgeting an extra $2. My sewer bill, sometimes I like to just make it an even number, so instead of doing like 50, I could do, if I know I'm getting more money in week 1 and more money in week 3, I would do 25 and 25, and then week 2 and 4 would be 0. So I could do it like that, and then it'll come out to an even 50, and I actually think that that's what I'm going to do. So I want to do for week 1. Okay, let's erase. Because I'm already budgeting over, I think I don't want to budget over even more. So let's do for week 1, we're going to do 25, and that leaves me with 25 more. So I could do like week 2, I could do, week 2 I could do 10, week 3 I could do 10, and week 4 I could do 5. So that gives me my other 25, which makes 50. So that will make it so I don't have to take a bunch of ones out the bank as well. And then for this one, let's see what I want to do. For this one, I'm doing 150, so I could do 25, 25, that would be 100. Let's see, 35 times 3 equals 105. I'm expecting a good check this week, so I want to do, let's do 40. Let's see, 40 times 3. Okay, let's just do 40 the first 3 weeks instead of 38 for the extra $2. So 40, 40, and 40, it gives me 120, and then I could do 30 in week 4, and that'll give me an even 150. So that's good. And then for my car insurance, I'm just going to leave it like that. And then for sewer, I'm going to do, oh, y'all, see, I'm messing up already again. So electric, I don't pay on my own, so electric would be, all right, I had to change the battery, but I was about to say I was doing it wrong, but I'm not, because usually I write the full bill on the side, but I didn't this time, so I'm doing it right. So, but water is the full bill. This is my half for the electric, but the water, I wrote the full bill. So I need to, this would actually be half of 50, which is 25. So I'm going to do 25 out of 50. So my half will be 25, and I already budgeted 25 for week 1, so that means the rest of the weeks would be 0 and 25 for that. All right, so sewer, my whole sewer bill is 60, so my half would be 30. So I would do 0 for week 1, and then 10 for the rest of the weeks. So I try to like offset it, or balance it out. So since I did 25 this week and 0 the last 3 weeks, I'm gonna do 0 this week and 10 the last 3 weeks. All right, so that gives me $30. So my gas bill, I budget $200, and that would be my half. All right, so the whole bill was what was it? The bill for this month, for the month of February, was $352. I'm budgeting $200 for my half. That's not the actual half amount, but I'm budgeting $200 so I can, you know, have a little extra for the month of March, just in case it might be over the amount. All right, so I'm budgeting $200, which means I need to stuff $50 every week, and that'll give me my $200. Gym, I'm gonna do gym. I'm gonna do gym for week 2. Netflix. Let's do Netflix for week 1. So usually I just budget the full amount for the subscriptions just because the numbers are so low. Canva is 14, so I am rounding up as well. So 1642, I budget 17. Canva is 1377, I'm budgeting 14, and I'm gonna stuff that. Let's stuff that on week 4. 14. Acorns is 6. I want to stuff Acorns on week 3 with $6. All right, and then takeout is, I budget $220, y'all. So 220 divided by 4, which means every week I get $55, and this has been working for me so far. Before I budgeted $200 and I was always going over. Now I budget $220 and I have money left over because I don't eat out as much. So that would be $220. So 300 divided by 4 equals 75. So we're going to do 75 every week. Just give me 300. And then for gas, I'm going to budget $50 this week. So I'm not going to need gas next week. And then I'm just going to do 50 and 50 for the last 2 weeks. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. So that is 150. And then 130 divided by 4 equals, since it gives me an odd number, uneven number, I do 30 for the first week and then 32, and then 32 the last 3 weeks, and that gives me 130. So that would be 32 times 3 plus 34, 130. All right, so that is my monthly budget breakdown. So this helps me stay on track when I do my cash stuffing. So week 1, when I have to stuff my mortgage, I would just look at this and be like, okay, for mortgage, I plan on stuffing $325. For my phone, I plan on stuffing 20. Car insurance, 27, and I'll just go down the line. Sewer is getting 0 this week. Gym is getting 0. Canva is getting 0. Acorns getting 0. So that's how I know not to stuff for this week. And then for week 2, I know that gym got 0 for week 1, but it's getting 10 for week 2. So this helps me stay on track. All right, so let's move along to my monthly budget. So I figured let me do the monthly budget breakdown first because I know what I'm stuffing, and then my monthly budget will be like what I budget for the month. So we are doing February. Monthly budget. All right, and so we are going to do my income. So I predict my income for the month of February to be, I'm going to do 720 times 4 is $2,880. So I usually go and round down and say 2,800. All right, so then we're gonna come down and we're just gonna list out my bills. So this is the same as my paycheck budget, exactly how I do the layout, except I'm writing my monthly numbers down. So instead of like a lower number for my income for the week, it's my income for the month. All right, so for my bills, for mortgage, so we have 1,300. For my phone for the month is 80. And then we have car insurance, which is 108 that I'm budgeting. My electric, I think I'm gonna split my electric and water and stuff up now that I'm doing it this way, because if I stuff 150 for electric and my electric is only 100, I want that $50 to stay for my electric. I don't know, I might not. I might just keep it with utilities because they all need to be paid anyway, and whatever I need for whatever I don't use for electric, I could use for gas or whatever. So I don't know, maybe I'll keep them in the same envelope. All right, so electric is 150. Water is 25. Sewer is 30. Gas 200. Internet, I don't have internet on here. I need to put it. Internet is 50. All right, so that is all my bills, I believe, and I'm going to highlight because I like highlighting. Bills, we have mortgage, phone, car insurance, water, sewer, gas, internet, and the total. Then I'm going to write remaining. Okay, so the total is, let's do 1,000 plus 80, 108, 150, 25, 30, 250, $1,943. And the good thing about doing the monthly budget is you will see if you can afford to pay your bills or not, or if you need to up your income or get rid of some things. So I have this totaling 1,943, which means from my income I have remaining $1,857. So my variable expenses cannot be any higher than this, or I can't afford something, and I'm gonna have to get rid of Netflix, Canva, the gym, Acorns, something, lower my grocery bill, something. So variable, I'm just gonna write variable, and then so that is Netflix, Canva, Acorns, and then those are my subscriptions. And then we have my weekly spend wallet, which is takeout, groceries, gas, and miscellaneous. All right, so then Netflix would be 17, Canva is 14, Acorns is 6, takeout is 220, gym is groceries is 300, gas is 150, miscellaneous is 130. So we are going to write total and remaining. All right, so let's highlight. Okay, so hopefully my numbers is less than 857. So we have 17, 14, 6, 220, 300, 150, 130, 837. Oof, close, y'all. 837, which only leaves me with 857 minus 837 is $20. Only leaves me with $20, y'all. $20 to put either in sinking funds, savings, challenges, some type of savings, you guys, because my spending is right here. This is all for spending. So $20 I do not need, which can go towards some type of debt or savings. All right, so I would probably put the $20 towards sinking funds. So sinking funds, $20. Let me use purple. I think I used purple last time. All right, and then that means my total is $20 and remaining is $0. All right, so that is my zero-based monthly budget. All right, so bam, bam. And I want to make this look a little cute up here. Should I do, let's do purple. All right. Not the best looking budget, but you know, it's done. So with me budgeting the extra money for gas and electric, I think it took a lot from what I can save down here, but usually I don't have a lot extra anyway. So we'll see how my actual monthly budget, once I do my closeout, how that goes, if I made more or less, or you know how the closeout goes, which I still need to do my January monthly closeout, so stay tuned for that. But that is it for the video, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.